Hey guys, CTV Divine here for Ministry Gaming's first online video commentary. Today we're going to be presenting Fiora with Minky's guide on Modifier. Dialect's going to be playing this game, following the same guides and runes. For the runes, you're going to want Armor Pen 9 times, Greater Glyphs of Desolation. For seals, you're going to want Greater Seal of Resilience, which is 1.41 armor 9 times. And for your glyphs, you're going to want Magic Resist per level 9 times once again. Your quints, you're going to go with the same thing as your marks, which is Armor Pen 3 times. Your masteries are going to be 21 in offense, grabbing attack speed, Armor Pen, and everything, all the nice little perks you can, and 9 in defense. You can go check Minky's guide for more tips. You're going to want to start off with cloth armor as Fiora most times, and 5 health pots. It really helps your trading ability, and seeing as Fiora is one of the best traders in the game right now, it really helps out. Every time you can poke, go ahead. If ever they try to fight back, you just pop your riposte and it just hurts them back instead. Your passive gives you health back. It gives you health regeneration anyways once you hit them 2 or 3 times over 5 seconds. You're going to want to get level riposte first and max it. Yeah, level it first and max it first too, since it graves really. It really helps you in lane and increases your attack damage passively. Why not? As your second spell, you're going to want to grab your steroid ability, your steroid attack speed ability, which is your E. And at level 4, you grab your first rank of lunge, your dash that you can use twice on enemy targets. And obviously at level 6, grab your ult. So to start, you just want to last hit, as you can see right now, and poke back or keep the enemy top laner away from minions. So here we go with GP going in for a gank. Yeah. Dialect could have riposted the first gunshot, but instead he wants to go with the second hit, and he ults on GP for kill pretty much, after popping his attack speed and all the spells. As soon as you get your ult, your damage really goes up substantially. It's hard to gank you as soon as you get it, especially if you're full health. Don't forget to pop your steroid ability every time you want to go in for a harass, to harass the enemy jungler or anything really, since it gives you attack speed at the same time once you hit him or once you lunge him. So keep up that poke and those last hits. Last hits are vital if you want to dominate late game, late and mid game. As you can see right here, the ult really helps Dialect out. As soon as he's getting low and the tower's hitting him, he pops that ult and the tower just forgets about changes target because he's untargetable, and it saves him in the end. You're gonna want to grab your Wriggles lantern as soon as you come back, and your boots if you have enough cash. Right now, Dialect was fed and farmed pretty hard, so he was able to get a recurve bow at the same time. You really want to rush that Wits End at the start to increase the damage on your ult. You can really poke the crap out of them as soon as you got your Wriggles. Your health goes up crazy fast. Diving Sejuani isn't really the best option though, especially not with that 3-second stun. Red also really helps out with Fiora. Stack it with the attack and movement speed from her steroid and her dash. Also, try to save your dash. Don't try to use your dash right away all the time. If you can catch up to them before with other means, do it, because that dash really helps close the gap when they use a flash or an escape. Like Sejuani tried right there. So right now we see GP at the tower and Vlad is pushing slowly up against it, so we're gonna go try and dive him. Dialect's gonna try and dive him, and he goes in with the minions, but GP is gone at the same time. Here we're gonna see a crazy use of the ult. As Dialect goes low, he pops that ult. This tower starts hitting him, and Shen pops up from using his ult. And using that with that Wriggles and your repost, it really takes a while to take you down. Zillion obviously comes and crashes the party right there. So as soon as you grab your Wits End, you can grab either your Mercury Treads or another recurve bow. Let's try to build up your Madred's Blood Razor. At this point, it's really hard to stop Fiora in a 1 vs 1 or even a 1 vs 2 when he was farmed. Right now there's a Kate trolling and saying that Fiora is OP. Classic. And once again, we see the damage on Fiora's ult with Wit's End is just crazy. GP was at a quarter health and a quarter to a third of health, and the ult just shredded him apart. Fiora doesn't really need blue, but she can use it for the mana regeneration and cooldown reduction. Obviously, dragon as often as you can. The other team doesn't even try to fight against it. Pretty screwed right now. So. Fiora's ult is almost up right now, and I think we're about to see another nice usage of it. Like right here, really low on health, and she pops up to get the kill. This is when, as soon as you get your Mercury Treads and your Blood Razor, you can consider yourself firing pretty hard. Your damage starts snowballing from here. Here we go with the Caitlyn, and just a dash and the Stirred ability and the ult together with the Wit's End and Blood Razors. Forget about it. Caitlyn can't even stand a chance. Yeah, an awesome use of Fiora's ability is obviously the dodge Fiddle's ult. The only thing that can really hurt Fiora during her ult is dots, but then again, unless you got Malazar and a couple of rows of dots on you, it's gonna be pretty hard to take you down during that ult. As soon as you get enough cash, you're gonna want to try to get a Bloodthirster next to max the lifesteal that your ult is gonna give, and as well as increasing your damage. GP rage quits right there. Fiora can really shred towers apart when she gets that much attack speed right now, as well as her demolitionist mastery talent, you deal so much damage to towers. It feels as if you're doing true damage. It's ridiculous. Once again, Caitlyn out of position. Just a simple ult just rips her apart. Dialect's starting to get greedy. Shen's useless ult right there. They could have ended the game pretty much right there, but it's always funner when you're dominating like that to get all your items. After a Bloodthirster, you want to get up Guardian Angel. Get those items down. It's so much more satisfying to finish up a game with full items, a full item build. Here he goes for a triple. He didn't even need to use his ult, but whatever. And is he gonna get the Quadra? Is he gonna get the Quadra? Nope. Shen obviously steals it. Yeah, you could have ended it right here once again, but it's so much funner to end the game with Baron. You didn't even need to be back right there. You could have just went and done Baron right away. Here we go. Fiora can solo Baron pretty easily if she's fed hard enough. And that's gonna be pretty GG right there. I want to thank Minky for letting us use his build and guide for this video. And good game Dialect. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe to Ministry of Gaming. Thanks, guys.